today's news, the XRP ledger will be a decentralized platform for everything because Ripple is everywhere. As we can see on our first post from the XRP drops, we have ex-Ripple employee Ryan Zogon. He was the business development and director of regulatory relations at Ripple from 2014 to 2019. His next journey saw him at Wise, a UK-based foreign exchange fintech company, where he has been there for 3 years now, launching over 80 partners globally. So he's a very big deal. He's an institutionally important person with some very impressive credentials, focusing on building towards this new monetary era. And as we can see, he still has some very good relations with Ripple even today, with Vice President of Ripple Deborah McCrimmon continuing to show her support. But in continuation, we can see here in this post from XRP Daily, we have Ryan Zogon talking about distributed ledger technology.
So right now, I think blockchain and Bitcoin has been described as a panacea for everything in financial services. We spent 2 years working with banks for proof of concepts, pilots, and live products that they're working over our network now to learn that that is not the case, that Bitcoin or blockchain is not needed to solve all of our issues. As was said earlier, DTCC can go real time today with the technology they have today. It's not a technology problem. What we're focused on, and where blockchain comes in, is on use case specific issues. So in finding a use case where there's friction that could benefit from blockchain. So in our vision of the future is that you have some blockchain or Bitcoin networks developed, both private and public, and you also have centralized systems like DTCC running today. And the value we see going forward is not in building a network that everyone uses, but in connecting these different networks.
The reason this is significant news is this is precisely the goal Ripple and the XRP ledger is striving for. Not to build a network that everyone will use, but rather something that will connect these different networks together, the middleman, which is further explained here in this interview with Ripple CTO David Schwartz, how the XRP ledger will be a decentralized platform for everything XRP can't be dirt cheap.
Ripple trying to be like a sort of one-stop shop for institutional adoption of crypto, and institutions are going to be the main drivers. So you need some place to store it. If there's CBDCs, if there's stable coins, people are going to need places to store them. They're going to need connections to on-ramps and off-ramps, payments, liquidity services. We looked at many different companies, and then in May we acquired Medico. But Medico has so much more than they have those things of layered services with compliance. They have this possibility for a tokenization platform and this integrating it with payments and liquidity. HSBC, they plan to offer a custody service for digital assets to their clients. It's kind of like a layering service. What's great about that is HSBC can do the sort of compliance part for them. And they're looking at things like digital asset insurance, tokenized commodities like gold, tokenized securities. HSBC is extremely interested in those types of projects. Their Orion project, which was a tokenized gold.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, speak, good day and good night.